Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm happy that you're here. So today I'm going to talk about kind of the wrap up of the week that I have been working on prioritizing my Bible over reading fiction. It's definitely been an interesting theme throughout my life, and then also with my friends online, the other Christian booktubers that I talk to. We've just all been talking about it. Not a ton, but like enough that I was like, interesting, like this is definitely something that I feel like God is working in all of us and bringing attention to all of us. And so I just wanted to try to make this week be kind of a reset and a chance for me to read my Bible in the morning like I usually like to, because I hadn't been as deep with it as I normally am, and I wanted to change that. So yeah, this is my Bible, and I really find that reading it in the morning helps me a lot to feel centered and like ready for the day and ready to like just be positive. And when I don't read it, I definitely notice a difference. So normally what I would do is either like play a game on my phone or read on my phone or read a different book, and I wanted to try to not do that this week. So I was successful, and it's interesting because I started out thinking that watching YouTube was the problem, but I don't actually think that's what it is. It's just you can still do the things you like. You can still watch YouTube and read books. I think it's more where your heart is in it. Like, I don't know, as soon as I was just like, God, I really miss time with you. Like, I want to read my Bible more. It's almost like that was enough. And then it's not even like I read my Bible a ton. It's just when I do, it's really meaningful. So yeah, don't know if that makes sense, but I wanted to just share some of the things that I've been reading in my Bible, some things that God has been teaching me, and that's about all this video. It turned out to be like a busy work week, so I'm actually filming this Thursday afternoon, and this is going up Friday, and I don't even know if I'll have time to edit it. I mean, I will. I'll have to edit it when I get home. I'm working tonight, so yeah. But, so, right now, I've been doing this since the new year. I've been kind of reading 3 different sections of my Bible. I've been reading an Old Testament book, the Psalms, and then a New Testament book. And I really like having like 3 options to choose from anytime I want to sit down and read. And I don't like make myself read all 3 all in one go, and I don't make myself like read them all equally. Like if I want to just read the Psalms for a week, I will, but at least I know where I'm at, you know, in each of the sections. So I mentioned this before, but I was reading First Chronicles, and now I'm in Second Chronicles chapter 1, so that's cool. And then yeah, I'm in the Psalms, and I'm on Psalm 50 right now. And then in the New Testament, I'm reading Hebrews. So yeah, I've been slowly trying to like read the whole Old Testament again. I've kind of only read through it all once. There's certain Old Testament books that I've only read once, so I'm trying to read the whole thing again. So I started in the new year, and I'm in Second Chronicles now. So it's definitely been slower, but still, it's when I do read it, I get a lot out of it, just because the first chunk of Old Testament books are really like stories, and so it's easy to get sucked into them. And so that's what's kind of cool about like comparing it to reading fiction. It really does read like fiction sometimes, and yet you can know that it's real and that like the real living God can speak to you through it. So that's an added bonus, I guess. But yeah, so the last thing that I read in First Chronicles was chapter 29, because that's the last chapter. And I kind of stopped at verse 10, and I like highlighted verse 10 to 14, just because you guys know that my sister and I are looking for a place to live, and the last update you got was we were looking at a place and it actually fell through, so we did not get it. So that was disappointing, and we had to like work through that ourselves, and I have worked through it and I'm okay now, so that's good. But these verses definitely like just reminded me that God is the one with the power, and that he can do anything, and that we can trust him with that. I don't know if I'll read all of it because it's kind of long, but I'll just like read bits of it. So verse 11 says, "Yours, O Lord, is the greatness, the power, the glory, the victory, and the majesty. Everything in the heavens and on earth is yours, O Lord, and this is your kingdom. We adore you as the one who is over all things. Wealth and honor come from you alone, for you rule over everything. Power and might are in your hand, and at your discretion people are made great and given strength." So I just really liked that, because that just like is very clear that God is the one with the power and in control, and even like everything in the heavens and on earth is his. He is over all things. Wealth and honor come from him alone. Power and might are in his hand. So it was just like a good reminder of all that he is, and that no matter what happens to us, he always has us. We can trust that, so that was comforting. And then Hebrews has been really great too. I've kind of been slowly going through it. Like I was in chapter 10, verse 23. "Let us hold tightly without wavering to the hope we affirm, for God can be trusted to keep his promise." So, and that is the NLT version, so if you guys want to look that up, I'm reading from the NLT. And yeah, I guess I just shared all that because that is what I was reading this week, and it was really good, and I definitely feel like renewed in that, and I feel like my desires have shifted, which is really nice. I haven't even finished a book yet this month, and that's okay. Like, yeah, I know we put a lot of pressure on ourselves to read so many books, and I don't know, that's just where I'm at. Like, I know I'm gonna struggle with it again. I'm not gonna prioritize the Bible when I should in the future, but for now I'm feeling really encouraged in it, and so yeah, I hope this video is okay. I hope that you guys are encouraged, and I've been talking with other people too, just like that we're kind of like hungry for support and encouragement, but we don't know how to go after it because like it's hard and it's awkward and people are far away. Like, we're all online. We've talked about like starting a Bible study, and like I don't know what it would look like. I would love your guys' feedback, like what you would want to participate in, because I would love to be a part of something like that. But again, I feel like in-person things are so powerful, and if there's any way you can find a church or a person that you can connect with in your real life over this, I think that's really important too. But I definitely understand that it's hard to find people in your real life, and that's why we all love this online community so much, because we all have each other, and yeah, it's really sweet. So yeah, I think that's everything. I guess I don't know if I feel right when I read the Bible, so that's good for me to know, and I just wanted to share that, because also I'm behind in filming, so I almost wondered if I should just like put a message on the community tab and say no video Friday, sorry, but no, I had time to do this, so I decided to do it. And I really thank you for watching, and I hope that you guys enjoy this. I will see you tomorrow for a Saturday video, and have a great day, you guys. Bye. Oh, maybe that's what it is. I guess he quotes it from, where does he quote it from? Stinking flies. Why are there so many flies in here? Is it from the garbage? Probably. Did you hear me? Oh, okay. There's so many flies. It must be from the garbage.
Yeah, I think so. I killed a couple of them.
I think there's flies in the garbage.
Probably.
Okay.